It's back to locals. Tom, what did you do today at our locals?
X1, lost the cash, but it's what it is, cash format.
What was your matchups?
Round, I didn't even play round one. I played Craig round one. He was nearly 10 minutes late, so we played one game, because I beat him in game 2 technically, so he got game 1 round loss. He bricked super high, like he's playing branded, and it would have been triple win per man call by. I also bricked open Messenger Gelato and some hand traps, so just normal Messenger Gelato, poke, but then he can never get into the game through the hand traps, and I eventually drove myself to combo off. Round 2 was my loss, and it was against Tanif. It was cash. He de-shifted me game 2, but I had bonus life to start, so I had a little bit of a combo save. Today I ended on Teacher Promenade, but he had too much. Under the shifter, I can't use some of my hand traps, and the 2 hand traps I opened out of my 21 non-engine cards is a Droll and Ogre, both of which can't be used under the G-shifter. Yeah. So he basically has free reign, and then I think it was quite close. He was at 200 life points, but his his Rise Heart banished my Chateau, so I couldn't notice it. Round 3 was Eldritch. I just played super slow, controlled the game, negated. I basically just didn't let him have access to Eldritch. Round 4 was against Live Twin. Underworld Goddess actually put in work there, because I cleared his board, and then Underworld Goddess, and he could never get to the link summoning himself back, so that was actually really good. And then round 5 was the hardest round of the day, because the cash is like, if they see shifter, they see shifter, but the hardest round of the day was the Turia Runic, because obviously I protect myself from battle destruction and monster effects, and they just go spell pop, spell pop, spell pop. So those rounds, I won in time by 100 life points against Turia Runic. He hit me for 700 and I hit him for 800, so it was a really, really close game.
Alright.
But yeah. Okay, for deck profile, we're playing 19 engine cards, including the 5 Vernasil, so 14 Madolche cards. 1 Puddingcess, 3 Pets, 3 Angeli, 2 Hoot Cake, 2 Messenger Gelato, 1 Chateau, 1 Ticket, 1 Promenade. I'm playing without Salon at the moment. I'm just adding Promenade straight away, because Ghost Ogre's in the format, and I don't want my Salon to get over during the end phase combo. If I open up enough to go for an extra ad and playing under Nib, I go for Ticket because it's more resource. But I like to guarantee myself the Promenade negate. And then I'm playing 2 Flushing Hills and 3 Duck. I've cut this ratio right down because Droll is so prevalent in the format. I want my first ad to be Promenade, so I have my negate. Playing more Vernasil's means that I can combo through, but they're literally dead cards when you get Droll, so after the first one you're just dead. And that's it for engine. I've called the Vernasil's engine because they're giving me extension. There's 21 non-engine cards because you've just got to play so many cards to stop the format now. So you're playing the best hand traveler format is Droll, second best hand traveler format is Ghost Ogre, and then I'm playing the Gamma line, I'm playing 3 Imperms, 3 Ash, and those are my hand traps, so I think that was about 16. And then I'm playing 5 like board breakers, so 2 Fenrir, 3 Talents. Fenrir put in so much work today, just controlling the board. I've won games just like Fenrir, and then hand traps, and just control. It's really useful in the cash matchup. If they ever get a Fenrir in graveyard, I can either Talent steal a Fenrir, or I can make Elsa, reborn it, and then add my own Fenrir, so that's kind of nice. For the extra deck, I'm playing 2 Queen, 3 Teacher. I did cut this down to 2 a couple weeks ago, but then on my turn 1, I did like full combo, and you end up going through 2 Teacher. And then Fenrir banished my Teacher face down when I protecting a Puddingcess, and I had 1 banished with the Hoot Cake from full combo, so definitely 3. Definitely 3. I think you can't play less than 3 that. 3 Teacher, 2 Choco, 1 Sis. Sis is mostly irrelevant. It's nice to have, but it doesn't really do much for you. Plan B, if you get shifted, as long as you're not logged into Madolche yet, you just sit on Plan B, or Droll, just sit on Plan B. 1 Zeus. Zeus really comes up, obviously you can make it with 4 material through Choc Ala mode, if you haven't used Pep. But I think it's mostly for the cash matchup, where if they end on a Rise pass, you force the Arise, Talents, take the Arise, poke, and then just make Zeus on top of the Arise. Didn't actually end up doing that today because I didn't get a rise past. I ended up clearing the Arise. $1 for hire, it's nice out. 2 Baguska. 1 Phoenix, just to get rid of some problem in the back room. 1 Appaloosa. Didn't make Appaloosa. I could have made Appaloosa, but every time I could have made Appaloosa, I just made Underworld instead. I was just infinite board. I just took my lemon monsters with the 4 that I was going to make with Appaloosa. Made up the old goddess, and this put in so much work. See, it negates the board on the field on summon, and then it's ghost battle every fucking turn. It's so good. So good against Live Twin, so good against Runic. The interior version, and then the one outer. Outer's in theory really good. Like I said, I didn't really can't today, but I still think it's play. I still think it's worth it. Side deck, 3 barrier. You just want to hit. Well, Branded lose to it, Branded cave to it. Pearly lose to it. Cash, they can't make a Rise Heart or Shangri-La if you use this, so like, it forces them just to have big monsters, and then you can break the board by making Underworld Goddess, and then Talons, that sort of stuff. I think V-Barrier is worth it. Feather Duster, and 2 more pseudo Feather Dusters. Dark Ruler for like the big superhero samurai board, you just go no, and then clear it, and then you're fine. And then triple Bell, triple Contact C. Contact C didn't get sided in today. I did play against the Branded, but that was round 1 when I had the game win from him being late, so I didn't end up siding against him anyway. I still think, because the Branded have that win con for Expulsion, where it just summons a Gimp up it, I think you have to side these 6 cards, because otherwise they just auto win. And that's the profile.
Thank you, Tom. Second place again on Madolche. So thank you for doing the deck profile. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And this is the last local before Nationals. So we're gonna try and win Nationals. One of us are. Alright guys, thanks for watching.
UK Nats Madolche win.
Yeah.